So I have written all the notes from C to B. So for major scale, there is a formula called whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. That is, so let's take, we are taking C major scale. So the formula is the root, then whole, whole, half, whole, 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 and the octave, that's half. We are actually saying that the whole means two semitones, okay, two half notes, you can say that also, and half is just half note, okay. The formula is whole, whole, half, sorry, half, whole, 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 half, okay. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and the octave C, okay. Okay, you can see that, I guess. So these are the notes of C major scale. Now we have to find family chord of C major scale. Family chords of C major scale. So again, let's write first the notes of C major scale. C, then D, then E, and F, then G, then A, then B, and again C. So now we have to find out what these notes make. So now we have to find out what chords do these notes makes, okay. So the first note will always make a major chord, okay. Second note will always make a minor. Third will make a minor again. Fourth will make a major chord. Fifth will make a major. Sixth will make a minor. Seventh will make a diminish, okay. So these are 7 notes. It makes first make a major chord, second make minor, third make minor, fourth make major, fifth major, sixth minor, and seventh will be diminish, okay. So the chords will be C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminish, okay. These are in C major scale. So you might have a question that why would it make major and why would it make minor. So for that you have to watch my whole video. I'll tell you in the end of the video, okay. So now let's check out the family chords for minor scale, okay. So again, I have written all the notes from C to B, and that's an octave C, okay. So for minor scale, to find the notes for minor scale, there is a formula that's called whole, half, whole, whole, half, whole, whole. Again, what whole means that you have to go 2 semitones, okay, 2 half steps. 2 half steps mean 1 whole step, okay. So first is whole. So from C to D there is a whole step, okay. First is whole. From D to D sharp, that's half, okay. From D sharp to F, that's whole. From F to G, that's again whole. To G sharp, that's half. To A sharp, that's whole. And A sharp to C, that's whole step, okay. Now we have all the notes for minor scale in C minor scale, C minor scale. We have all notes for C minor scale. So first note is C, second note is C is the first note, or you can say also it's a root note. D is second, third is D sharp, then F, then G, then G sharp, then A sharp, then octave. Okay, so now we have to find chords, okay, for these notes. Okay, so the first note will always make, for minor scale, the first note will always make a minor. Okay, second note will make a diminished chord, third will make major, fourth will make minor, fifth will make minor, sixth will make major, then again major, and again it will make minor, a minor chord, sorry. So one trivia I'm about to give you is that let's again check major. Okay, we have already found the note for major scale. Okay, so these are the notes. Sorry, can you see that? Okay, let me focus first. Okay, these are notes for C major scale. Okay, now what is relative minor? This is the most important question, okay, in music theory. What is relative minor? So first is C, second is D, third is E, fourth is F, fifth is G, and sixth is A, seventh is B. So the relative minor in a major scale will always be a sixth note. Okay, sixth chord will always make minor, as you can see here. Okay, so in C major scale the relative minor will be A minor. So you can also say that the chords, the family chords in A minor will always be as equal as C major. Okay, so the same family chord will be of A minor as of C major. Okay, let's take any other example. Okay, now you have to find out. I'll ask question. Let's take G major, G sharp, A sharp, B C sharp, D sharp, E F sharp. Okay, now you have to find out what will be the notes for major scale. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and octave. Okay, how we found that? By whole, half, whole, half. Okay, so first is whole, then whole, half, whole, half. Okay, now what will be the chords for this? First will be G major, second will be A minor, third will be B minor, fourth will be C major, fifth will be D major. Okay, sixth will be E minor, seventh will be F sharp diminish. Okay, so now Can you tell me what is relative minor in the key of G major? So as we have discussed, sixth degree will always be the relative minor of the major scale. Okay, so 6 degrees what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, 6th. So E minor will be relative minor. For G major scale. Okay, so the chords, the family chords of E minor will be equal to family of G major scale. Okay, so now, as I have told you in the beginning of the video, that I will tell you why the first note will always make a major chord and second will make a minor chord, third will make a minor chord, and so on. So for that you have to understand the concept of intervals first. Okay, so what are chords basically? Chords, here we are talking about only triads. Triads are made of 3 notes. Okay, 3 notes that will be first, third and fifth. Okay, first, third and fifth. First note, third note and fifth note of the scale, that would make a triad or a chord, simple chord. Okay, so for major chords, the gap between these notes will define what chord would it make. Either it would be a major chord, or it would be minor chord, or diminished or augmented. Okay, so for major chords, the interval between first and third will always be major third. Okay, major third. So the intervals between first and third will be major third from so intervals between third to fifth will always be a minor third. Okay, if these criteria are fulfilled, then these notes will make a major chord. Okay, so we have understood what are major chords, what are the intervals in major chords. Now we'll understand what are the intervals for minor chords. So for minor chords, the interval between first and third will be minor third. Okay, and the intervals between third and fifth will be a major third. Don't worry, if you're not understanding, I'll tell you with an example after. So for diminished chord, the intervals between first and third will be minor third, and the intervals between third and fifth will also be a minor third. Okay, now for augmented chords, the interval between first and third will be a major third, and the interval between third and fifth will also be a major third. So what are intervals basically? I'm telling you with an example. Okay, let's say C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F. Okay, so the interval from C to C sharp is a minor second, C to D is a major second, C to D sharp is a minor third, C to E is a major third, C to F is a perfect fourth, and so on, and tritone, perfect fifth, and so on. Okay, so let's check out in our scale. Write it down. Okay, first write it down. You can also take a screenshot of this. Okay, so now after learning the relationship between chords and intervals, now let's proceed again to our C major scale. Okay, so these are the 7 notes in C major scale. So what we have learned here, that for triad we have to find out first, third, fifth degree in any scale. Okay, so the first, third, fifth degree are first, third, fifth. So this will make a C chord, which we don't know what it is. Okay, so it's a question mark. Okay, so first, third, and fifth. Okay, let's find out what intervals, what are the intervals between the first and third, and what are the intervals between third and fifth. So here we can find out from C to E. Okay, from C to C sharp it's minor second, from C to D it's major second, from C to D sharp it's minor third, from C to E it's major third. Okay, so from C to E it's, sorry, yeah, we can write here also, major third. Okay, so and from E to G it's third and it's fifth. Okay, so from E to G it's, E to F it's minor second, E to F sharp it's major second, and from E to G it's minor third. So what chord would it make? C chord will make C, E, G. So what is this chord? The intervals between first and third is a major third, and the intervals from third to fifth is a minor third. So as we have understood here, for major chord the interval between 1 to third will always be a major third, and from third to fifth will be a minor third. So the chord will be major chord. Now we'll find out the second chord. Okay, the first chord is a major chord, that is C major chord, C major. Okay, so now let's check out for the second note. Second note is D. So the chord formula will be first, third, and fifth. For D note, D will be always be the first, and for the third will be F, and the fifth will be A. Okay, so D, F, A. So I have already written here. From D to F it will be minor third, because from D to D sharp it will be minor second, from D to E it will be major second, from D to F minor third. And you can find also from F to F sharp it will be minor second, from F to G major second, from F to G sharp minor third, and F to A it's a major third. So it will be a minor chord. Can you see that? So for minor chord, the interval between first and third is a minor third, and interval between third and fifth is a major third. Okay, you can see that. Now you can see that. So the interval between first and third will be a minor third, and the interval between third and fifth will be a major third for making a minor chord, and the criteria is already fulfilling here. So D will be a minor chord. So according to that you can find all the chords. What are the chords? Okay, so according to this you can also find E to G, it will be a minor third, and G to C, it will be a major third. That's why E minor. F to A, it will be a major third, and A to C, it will be a minor third. Okay, that's why F major. G to B, it will be a major third, and B to D, it will be a minor third, and so on. So why B make a diminished chord in C major scale? So the first will be B, because we're finding chord for B. The first will be B, third will be D, and fifth will be F. So from B to D it will be a major from B to D it will be a minor third, and from D to F it will also be a minor third. So for diminished chord, what is the criteria? Is the interval between first and third will be a minor third, and interval between third and fifth is a minor third. So that's all for now. I think you have learned something from this video. So please go like this video and subscribe to my channel. It will help. And please share who wants to learn more about music theory. Thank you.